What's up, everybody? It's the end of the season. My season did not end with a bang. Came close a few times, but this year was a grind. Anyways, it just occurred to me that basically the whole season I shot my bow very few times, and so I'm back out here working on my bow. Also, near the last day of D7 hunting, I believe it was like October 29th, I was hunting Eastman Lake, and I shot at a buck at Eastman, and after I shot the buck, well, I didn't shoot him, I missed. After I took the shot at the buck, I was talking to the park ranger, and he had asked me, so you were shooting at a buck? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, which buck did you see? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, I was just curious which buck you saw. Like, how was your buck? And I was like, well, he was a 4-point. He was a not too wide, like medium-sized 4-point, probably like 4 years old. And the park ranger was like, yeah, that's the only buck on the property that I've seen in the past 5 years. So I was like, holy smokes, it's a good thing I didn't hit him, because the last thing I want to do is wipe out the population. Because I have noticed that I haven't seen much deer activity at Eastman Lake, but I do see does here and there at night when I do night fishing. Whew. Just took a shot and I missed. He ducked my arrow. Oh man, what a bad move that I made. First was a bedded buck. The trail is right there. That tree right there to this bed is 52 yards. And freaking he ducked my arrow. Oh man, see, the thing was, he was right here. Wait, no, he was right here. He was standing kind of like this, and I crept back up. I basically crept back up to these two rocks right. I can't see it on the, these two rocks right here, so that I have a better shot, a broadside shot. Only problem was that was the only shot I had, and I took the shot and I clipped one of the branches. I didn't see the branch. I clipped the branch and he ducked just in time, and the arrow went right over him. Oh man, my arrow's stuck in there still. And you can see he was right here. So final shot was, I took the shot at, well, I ranged him at 52, and I took a couple steps back, so I put my pin at 55. Man, this is such a good bed right here. No wonder he was there. First, I saw him right here, and then the wind picked up and he caught me. So he came down right here, and when I moved up to the rock, he ducked to look at me. And then I shot. I hit this branch right here, you see that? I didn't even see that one, but I clipped it. It deflected my arrow just enough. It made it go even higher than what it was already. Let's see if my arrow's still good. It's all the way in here. Oh. Here's my arrow, dry as a bone. Oh man, what a day. Whew. I'm gonna go try to find him. He ran down. He went over the hill and back down to the lake. This is all hunt, so all of the hunting unit. See if I could put him down. He's gonna be on edge though, because I already missed one shot. Anyways, so I took a shot at the buck and I missed miserably. Not even funny. There was a piece of twig, and like I said, I'm glad that I missed. There was a piece of twig that came straight down and it just matched the contour of his shoulder so good, you know, like the shoulder blade and to the rib cage. And turns out after I took the shot, I don't know how far it was, but I broke the twig. I took the shot and I hit that twig. I saw it snap, and my arrow went way left. Like it just hit, bounced left, and went right over the deer's shoulder. I missed. Practicing my 80, and I missed. Anyway, so yeah, completely missed, and then he ran up the hill. I made a quick bah sound. He stopped, and I got another arrow in the quiver, and he went over the hill. On my pursuit, I fell. It was not a funny, I shouldn't say funny. It was not a pleasant experience. I fell down the hill, rolled down the hill, busted up my elbow pretty bad. So I'm finally healed up enough to where I could shoot again. So I fell, busted up my bow and my elbow up, because it happens to be rocks where I fell. I fell only about 15 feet, but that's pretty bad when you're falling downhill. But yeah, so I busted my bow sight. That ended my bow season because I was not able to really draw back anymore because of my injury. And so I went out with my rifle, started going out with my rifle. Well, the first day I went out with my rifle, I took a shot at a buck and I missed, because I haven't gone rifle hunting in about 4 seasons. If you guys haven't noticed, or if you guys didn't know, I haven't rifle hunted in 4 seasons. The last buck I shot was with the rifle. Well, he was 400. My gun, the gun I was using, is 0 to 100. I never changed the range, and I took a shot at him when the gun was at 100 yards, and I hit low, completely low, just right below, like right between his legs, just a big old dust cloud. I went and checked, didn't see no blood. I know I missed completely. And those are the only 2 bucks I took a shot at, basically. After that was it. I saw bucks, never got a shot off, never got a chance to shoot them. And that's how my season ended.